One day, the executives at Coca-Cola were sat around a table looking at their sales figures, when suddenly they had a worrying thought. Pepsi was gaining on them, and people were actually starting to prefer the taste of Pepsi in blind tests. This was simply unacceptable, and so they hatched a brilliant plan. What if they changed the secret formula that had worked perfectly well for 99 years? What could possibly go wrong? And so, without a moment's hesitation, they gathered their top scientists and taste-tested over 200,000 people who all seemed to quite like the new sweeter formula. Confident they'd cracked it, Coca-Cola announced to the world that they were discontinuing the original recipe and replacing it with new Coke. Surely the public would be thrilled, right? Well, not exactly. The American people absolutely lost their minds. Hotlines were flooded with angry calls. People hoarded old Coke like it was liquid gold, and protest groups formed across the country. One furious man even compared it to trampling on the American flag. Within just 3 months, Coca-Cola executives were sweating profusely as they realized they'd made a rather significant mistake, and so they sheepishly brought back the original formula, now called Coca-Cola Classic, and pretended the whole thing had been a clever marketing stunt all along. New Coke quietly disappeared into the history books as one of the biggest corporate blunders ever made. But on the bright side, sales of Coca-Cola Classic went through the roof. So perhaps accidentally upsetting millions of customers wasn't such a bad business strategy after all.